I'm Jada Lee Santiago, and this is your North Star broadcast.
This year, Thanksgiving break will take place Wednesday, November 25th to Friday, November 27th. You are not required to fill out an attendance survey the following days. Happy Thanksgiving! With only 5 weeks of school left, the first semester of the year is coming to a close. The D219 district has announced that there will be no school proctored finals because of COVID. Teachers have the discretion to assign a final assessment, project, or test as a replacement. The last week of school will be structured the same as previous weeks, with the block schedules in place and Wednesday being the asynchronous workday.
The Primetime crew and honors crew from North Star Broadcast have always found a way to get to you the most timely and relative news on your fingertips. And once again, we have upcoming messages from your peers on how different they're celebrating Thanksgiving this year and what they're thankful for.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Coda, and I teach culinary and fashion. And this year for Thanksgiving, my family's keeping it really small, so it'll just be with my immediate family. And I'm most looking forward to watching the parade in the morning and then eating a bunch of food, of course. And my favorite part is this like peppermint chocolate pie that we have for dessert. It's so good. I always have like 2 to 3 pieces, and then I instantly fall asleep on the couch. So that's what I'm looking forward to this year for our Thanksgiving gathering.
I'm thankful for family and friends.
Hi there, I'm Alhana, and as we all know, Thanksgiving break is coming up. Everybody's going to be celebrating it in a different way, especially because of the pandemic. But nonetheless, everyone's going to be reflecting on things they're grateful for and things they might also want to take out of their lives to benefit their well-being. Personally, because of school and college applications, I've been a bit busy and I haven't been spending enough time with family, so I'm definitely going to be doing that this Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat a lot, of course, that's a must, and also I want to prioritize my mental health. Because of recent events and just stressors that have been happening in everybody's lives, I think we should all try to take this time to figure out what makes us happy and things we love doing just for the joy of doing it, not to kind of fulfill a responsibility. And I think that'll make the Thanksgiving break even more worthwhile. I think everybody should sleep as well, because I'm going to be doing that too, and I hope everybody...
I'm thankful for my family, most importantly, my friends, church, and the community that we have, and the amazing friends that I have to support me.
How I'm celebrating Thanksgiving this year, as opposed to other years, is that normal years I would go to Minnesota to visit my mom's side of the family. We would have a big family dinner over there with my uncle and his children, and then my other uncle and aunts and everyone like that. This year is going to be much different, where I'm just going to be at home with my 2 sisters and my parents, and we're just going to have a turkey here, kind of celebrating ourselves for Thanksgiving. I think we might be doing a Zoom call with those family members from Minnesota, but that is not guaranteed. Regardless of what we end up doing, it's going to be family, and I think that that is the best thing you can do at this time, with all the safety concerns of COVID and just everything that's happening nowadays, especially with the cases rising like they are. And I guess in such a weird time, I'm really thankful for my friends that have been supportive through this, my family who's been supportive, my teachers who have really been, reaching out and being lending themselves to helping whatever they need, whatever I need, and just that community that I have here of just people that care about me and care about my success, my college career, what I'm going to do after high school, just everything like that. I'm extraordinarily grateful for my parents, where I grew up, the people around me, and my friends.
Next, here's a perfect Thanksgiving DIY on pumpkin cupcakes with cinnamon cream cheese frosting by Bliss Productions.
With all the extra time now, new baking recipes have resurfaced, making us want to try them all. But our favorite, just in time for the fall season, is pumpkin cupcakes with cinnamon cream cheese frosting. So, we're going to show you how to make them.
Here's everything you are going to need for these cupcakes. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. In one bowl, combine 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. In a larger bowl, mix together 1/3 cup of oil, 3/4 cup of white sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 3/4 cup of pumpkin. Mix that together and add 1/3 cup of milk. Combine the dry and wet ingredients together and mix. Fill up your cupcake pan 2/3 of the way full with batter and put it in the oven for about 16 to 20 minutes. For the icing, here's what you will need. Use a half cup of cream cheese, a half a stick of softened butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I added 1 teaspoon of cinnamon for extra flavor. I made powdered sugar by blending up white sugar. Mix together all of your wet ingredients and slowly add in the powdered sugar until it is the consistency that you like. Once you ice your cupcakes, here's your final product.
The best part of this recipe is you can change the frosting to any flavor you'd like. Substitute ingredients, and you get a new cupcake every time.
Now that the cupcakes are finished, I wanted to have my brother Marcus try them out and see how they tasted.
It's not too sweet, and it's like perfect for like Thanksgiving or just a gathering with your friends, and so I definitely recommend this recipe.
Baking might not be for everyone, but eating good food definitely is. Use your free time and make these cupcakes.
With the NBA basketball season starting shortly, here's a preview on the NBA Draft by Cash Money Productions.
Hi, I'm Zane.
Hi, I'm Saad. And since the NBA Draft is right around the corner, we thought that we should tell you guys about the top 3 picks of the 2021 NBA Draft class.
The upcoming NBA Draft has a lot of great potential and have a lot of upcoming stars, but there are 3 names that stand out the most amongst all of them. That is LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, and Anthony Edwards. In my opinion, I think the number 1 overall pick will go to Anthony Edwards, and number 2 will go James Wiseman, and 3 will go LaMelo Ball. I think that way because those players just seem that they'll fit with those teams perfectly.
My name is Gaio, and personally I think the top 3 is going to be 1, Anthony Edwards, 2, Danny Advija, 3, James Wiseman. I want that to happen because I want the Bulls to pick up LaMelo Ball because I feel like he would fit like really good with the Bulls, and I'm a Bulls fan, so that's why.
So in terms of James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, and LaMelo Ball, I think Anthony Edwards should go number 1 because I feel like he has the most polished skill set, and Minnesota could really use him as their point guard to pair alongside with D'Angelo Russell, or maybe Anthony Edwards could run the 2 guard and D'Lo could run the point guard. And James Wiseman, he could definitely go to Golden State as the 2nd pick because they're in desperate need of a big man, and he could really make that team just as good as they were when they had Kevin Durant and they were the 73-win team. And LaMelo Ball, I don't think he's going to go to the Hornets as the 3rd pick because they don't really need him, and there hasn't been any reports of them showing interest in him either, so I think he should fall to Chicago at number 4, and he would be very good pairing with Zach LaVine. There would be lobs thrown everywhere. They could be a dynamic scoring duo in the backcourt, and I feel like it would work out really well.
So out of LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and James Wiseman, what order do you guys think that these players will be taken in the upcoming NBA Draft class? And to learn more about this NBA Draft, you could go visit NBA.com. And this is all. Cash Money Productions signing out.
I'm Jadalee Santiago, and this was your North Star broadcast.